Alright, y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's just jump right into it, bruh. This game is fucking trash. I'm just fucking with y'all, bro. Chill, calm down, bro. You know I'm gonna give y'all my opinion first. Let's just cut to the chase about the reason why I even started back having so much fun. It's because of Emmanuel Augusta, and I say this name right this time, okay? Augusta, bro. He's very authentic. I feel like they did a good job with him. But the people that's gonna say he OP, no, he is not. His stats are not good. He's not fast. I feel like they should make him faster. But all in all, I feel like they gave him his drawbacks just to balance him out. I do feel like he need more traits. If they don't want to do anything to his stats, give him some more traits. Like, he need the head movement trait. I know y'all trying to make him balance because y'all trying to avoid potential issues. Y'all know people gonna be complaining and crying about it, so I understand. But you know, he need more traits. He need the head movement trait. At least that one. If nothing else, give him that one. You know what I'm saying? Speed up that head movement a little bit, and you know, I can deal with that. As far as gameplay goes, I do see some changes, and I like them. For instance, getting hit while your stamina low, and I'm not talking about like your long-term stamina. If your short stam is low, you'll pretty much get flashed, knocked down. I fuck with that though. That just make you play more responsibly, you know what I'm saying? A little more tentative, a little cautious, because I got a habit of just throwing my hands. And what I mean by that is not randomly, but I throw a lot of punches. You know, I do think about what I'm doing. I just throw a lot of punches. So that kind of make you fall back and be like, hold on, my stam gonna get too low, you know, and they gonna knock me out. I should have some examples of that on the screen. So yeah, I like that. Also, you have to be careful because flash knockdowns can just happen, you know, and not just with power punches. Like with a regular straight, that'll put you down. You have to be careful now, you know what I'm saying? You have to be on your shit. These flash KOs, get caught with your stamina down in a bad position and be vulnerable, you getting your ass knocked the fuck out, completely knocked out. When it's like super slow motion and you get knocked out and you falling in super slow motion, like as soon as they hit you, it's over with. I fuck with it. It adds something to the game because the game was getting boring. And when I get bored, I just be sitting there throwing combinations just so I can have fun. But it's like, it makes it fun boxing now because you like, oh shit, I gotta be careful. This pays off. The regular punches do more damage. I fuck with that too, you heard me? Because it's hard to, well, it's not hard to explain. Like, punches hurt. Even somebody who don't got that much power, them just punching you is gonna damage you. You gonna feel that shit, bro. Especially if you get hit with a couple of them in a row, you gonna feel that shit, big dog. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I agree with that, man. Like you shouldn't be able to just hit somebody with 100 punches and they eat them bitches like it ain't nothing. Like you ain't even been hit. But it also balances out. Like, it don't make people have to focus on haymakers, because that's the reason why a lot of haymaker spammers even came in the game, because regular punches weren't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not trying to go all 8 rounds. If I could knock you out, I'm gonna knock you out. You know what I'm saying? You find a way to not get knocked out by me and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I keep saying you know what I'm saying. Speaking of these flash knockdowns and flash KOs I was talking about, it does have vulnerability in the game. I noticed when I was in a bad position, if I was to slip into a punch, they put me on my ass, whether it be a flash knockdown or a flash KO. Like, and I didn't really read all the patch notes, and whatever I did read, I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, they definitely got some vulnerability back in this bitch, and I'm fucking with that. Like I said, it makes me be on my shit. It makes me use my head movement more wisely, because I will, you know, I tend to get a lot of loose with it. You know what I'm saying? I do know how to use head movement, but I mean, if I could just move my head around the counter, I'm just gonna do that. So yeah, I'm the type of person, you know, for me to lock in on certain shit, I have to be limited in that box, because my mind gonna go. Never mind. Yeah, so a couple of the fighters in the DLC pack do have like unique animations and punches. The long dude, I don't know his name, but he has his own uppercuts. There's a couple other fighters that got unique movements, body jabs. Not everybody. Some people might just have, you know, the standard style, but they'll have some unique punches thrown into it. Like Teofilo has his own step-in hooks, and they're just overhands, so overhand left and overhand right. I be going to work with them bitches. I do feel like he need to be sped up though. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got him a little too slow. He got his own step back animation. And this is not no video that's put together or nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just thinking of it. So I'm gonna do a lot of jump cuts. So just stick with your boy. I don't know if it's just me, but I also see improvement to the stamina. And how I know it's an improvement, because I've made it to the 8th round without being in flat foot mode. That's usually not the case for me. I do see that they got it more realistic, as far as it seems like it should has always been, but the jabs and straights don't tax you as much, because you got to think about it, like the haymakers is for when you actually put more effort into the punches. You know, it just makes it more visible, right? Because you know, in real life you could throw a power punch without doing all that, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I done hit my light. But they just got to make it visible for the opponents, because I feel like the game would be harder if all the power punches was just like, you know what I'm saying? But usually when you throwing a power, when you want to throw more power into it, you add more body into it. So I feel like that's the direction they should have went into. When you throwing it, you get that's a little more of a startup, because you're putting your shoulder, your hips and all that into it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, man, I'm fucking with it. Of course, this game still got its issues. I haven't been back online. I might do a video going online again. I was thinking about getting the other DLC packs, but I haven't heard anything special about them. I think just that one right here. Now back to Emmanuel Augustus though. Hopefully I didn't forget to mention nothing. That's what happens when you got ADHD and you don't write shit down and make a list. But I was gonna forget that I made a list, and I was gonna have to make a list to make me remember to get the list that I made, and it was gonna be all over the place, bro. But what I feel about this overall, they really putting their work in. I want to say thank you to everybody who's involved in, you know, testing the game and giving feedback. You know, I really appreciate y'all on some real shit, because this game is completely different. Everybody's not gonna be happy with it, but just the thing, y'all, don't give up hope, because they still working on it. They didn't give up and leave us, you know what I'm saying, a dust, you hear me? Like, they're still working on it. And this is me being for real. Like, I have no affiliation. Y'all know I don't got no affiliation with Still Sitting Active. Them people don't know who I am. People ain't looking at my shit or nothing. Like, this is me being honest. But I've been playing this game every day, so I can't sit up here and lie and act like that bitch bullshit. There'll be a fucking lie, bro. I play this bitch every day. Like, I will put a YouTube video on, listen to it, and play the game. Like, it's crazy. So I'm fucking with that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If anybody hasn't bought this game yet, and you want to know if you should buy it now, I kind of feel like you should. But don't buy it because you want to play online. Buy it because you want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Online gonna always have its issues for the time being. You know, there's a lot that gotta go into that. It ain't that easy to fix, because it also relies on our connections too. Everybody not gonna have the best connection. You can't tell somebody who's using Wi-Fi to not go online because they got Wi-Fi. If that's all they got and they want to go online, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like if you see if you get in a match and it has a bad connection, I feel like you should have the right to quit. But hopefully that glitch shit don't happen. And I noticed like 2 matches I had, people have quit when they couldn't handle the pressure, because I can be a pressure fighter. And I think they was trying to do the glitch and it didn't work. So I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know if it's been working, if it's happened to y'all. It never happened to me because I don't play online that much. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, bro. Get in the comment section, man. Let's talk about something, bro. Help your boy out with some engagement. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, this has been your boy B.C.P. Untamed. Don't forget to join the gang and let's do this thing. Why am I rhyming? I don't know, but I need to go find me something else. I gotta edit this damn video. All right, y'all. Bye, bro. Niggas be true.